Hi my dear friends, good morning and I welcome you all to this new class. Hope all of you are keeping fine and making yourself busy to learn more and getting ready for the exam that is approaching fast. So do not waste your time but give your best effort to study well. And as we are studying about the forest and the wildlife resources, let us today study about the different types of species that we have, both the natural vegetation as well as the wildlife species. Let us see. You can take your textbook, page number 15. So you will see Vanishing Forest. So, in India we have a lot of forests, especially when the population was very low. But suddenly the population started to rise and therefore the land was not enough for accommodating the people, for cultivating enough grains for the people. Therefore slowly the forests began to be encroached and turned the forest land into farmland. That is what happened in India. During the British rule, even after independence also, the India government continued that policy of creating more farmlands. That is how the forests have been vanishing. Vanish means disappear. So the dimensions of forests in India are staggering. So it is incredible, you can say. The figures that is showing about the forest is very incredible. And the total forest and the tree cover in the country is estimated as 78.92 million hectares. 72.92 million hectares. That is the total area where the trees are growing or the forest is formed. Then out of this, 24.01% of the total geographical area. So it is 24% of the total geographical area. So though we have this much, it becomes only just 24%. So that is not enough. Actually we are supposed to have 33% of the total land as a forest land. But we have only this much total area covering the trees, and it becomes only to 24.01%. Then according to the State of Forest report in 2013, the forest report says the dense forest cover has increased by 10,098 square kilometer. So in the year 2013, the forest department submitted the survey report, and according to them, the forest area in India has increased. How much more it has increased? 10,098 square kilometers. So 10,098 square kilometers has increased. Still it is reaching only up to 24%. So in spite of the areas increasing by 10,000 square kilometers, the total percentage of the forest that we have is only just 24%. And however, this apparent increase in the forest cover is due to plantation by different agencies. So we may think how this much area is increased. 10,098 square kilometer area is increased or changed into forest land. How it was possible? We say the forest is becoming less and less, but suddenly we find it is increasing by 10,000 kilometers. So it is because of people take initiative and started planting the trees, especially different organizations supporting the green. So they took initiative, They planted trees in different areas. Some plant trees along the roadside, some plant in the hills, in the mountains, on the free land, and so on. So that way the number of trees have increased. That is how it has reached up to the 10,098 square kilometer more. So it is because of the initiative of different groups, different organizations in India taking initiative and planting these trees. So that is just about the forest. So forests are reduced, but at the same time, because of the goodwill for some people, it is also increasing. But it has not yet reached up to the desired level. We have to still increase the level of forests. Now let us understand the different categories of existing plants and animal species. So we said we have variety of animal species and plant species, and some of them are normal, some of them are about to get over, very few species are left, or very few numbers are left, some are already finished, disappeared, and so on. So let us see what are the existing ones, what are the ones about to be extinguished, and so on. So let us see them. So one category we can say is normal species. So from the name itself we can understand normal. They are normal. They are not under threat. So they are normal. There are a number of species, sufficient number of species are there for surviving. So normal species whose population levels are considered to be normal. So there are enough number of species are there, population is there. For example, some of them are cattle, the cows and buffaloes, all that. There are enough number. They are not going to get over. Then a tree called sal or pine tree or rodents and so on. Rodent is a name of an animal. So these are examples that there are plenty of numbers are there. They are not getting running short of this. They are sufficient in number. So that is, they are called normal. There is no problem. Another group we can say endangered. Endangered. These are species which are in danger of extinction. So this endangered species means only few numbers are there. There is a danger that they will get extinct. They will be extinct after some time if the present situation is continuing. That means maybe because of the destruction of habitat, maybe destruction of by the people. And by hunting, all these things, if these activities are going on at the present rate, after a few years they will not be found anymore on this earth. So these are the species that they are in danger of extinction. They may get over soon from the face of the earth. So the survival of such species is difficult if these negative factors that have led to the decline, their population continue to operate. So those factors that have affected them negatively, if they go on, if they continue again, then these people cannot survive. So if it can become normal, if those negative situations are reversed and create positive situations. For example, the hunting should be completely banned. Deforestation should be completely banned. Then destruction of the habitat of these species should be completely banned. So they should be given some special protection, and some of them may be dying because they are not getting enough food. So they should be provided enough food so that they will not die out of hunger and so on. So those negative elements should be completely blocked and positive elements should be given. Then they can survive some more time. Otherwise, after a few years, they will disappear from the earth. And some of the examples of these endangered species are black buck, then crocodile, Indian wild ass, Indian rhino, then lion-tailed macaque. So it is one macaque. It is a type of monkey. So monkey having like a tail of lion, macaque. So then sangai, that is a deer found in Manipur. So these are all called endangered because only few are left on the face of the earth. So because people are catching them, killing them for eating, maybe for selling, and maybe their habitat is destroyed. All these things are taking place. Because of that, all these species are become endangered. They are in danger of extinction. So if we are not taking any positive steps, and these animals, these species will disappear from the earth. Then another group is called vulnerable. Vulnerable species. So these are species whose population has declined to levels from where it is likely to move to the endangered category in the near future if the negative factors continue to operate. So these vulnerable are little better than endangered. Endangered means their number is very few, but vulnerable they have little more number is there. But if you don't take care of them, if you don't remove those negative elements like hunting and deforestation, all those things, if you don't remove, what will happen? They also soon will become endangered. So they will be very few in number. At present, if you take care, then they will increase. They can increase faster. If you are not taking care, then they also will become endangered soon. So it is very dangerous. So let's see some of the examples. So blue sheep, example is blue sheep. Then Asiatic elephant, elephant that is found in this Asian region. Then Gangetic dolphin, the dolphin that is found in river Ganga. So all these are vulnerable type. If you don't take care of them, then they will be soon become endangered, and soon they will become extinct as well. So it is the duty of every person to take care of them and protect them. Then another type is rare species. So species with small population may move into the endangered or vulnerable category if the negative factors affecting them to continue to operate. So these rare species they are found only in few in number. So they are not found everywhere. They are not found in different places, but only in certain areas, and they are very few in number. So if you don't take care of them, or if you don't protect them, what will happen? They also will become endangered. So if the people say this animal is found only in our place, let us kill and enjoy, then soon it will become endangered, and afterwards it will disappear from the face of the earth. So those rare animals, those rare species need to be protected. They need to be given protection and need to be preserved. Otherwise, after some time, we will be missing them. So some of the examples of this rare type of species is Himalayan brown bear. The Himalayan brown bear. They are found only in Himalaya. So that is rare. We are not able to find them in any other place. Only in Himalaya. Or wild Asiatic buffalo. Wild Asiatic buffalo. Wild buffalo that is found only in the Asian region. Or desert fox. The fox that is found only in the desert regions. Then hornbill and so on. So hornbill, we know it is a state bird, hornbill, and they have become very rare, hardly found anywhere, because people have been enjoying killing them and taking their feather and so on. So hornbill, it's a very rare bird. It is found only in certain regions. So if you don't take care, all these species of birds and animals, they will disappear, and afterwards we will be really finding difficult to see them anymore. They will simply disappear from the face of the earth. Then another type of species is endemic. Endemic species. So they are also very dangerous in situation. So these species which are only found in some particular areas, usually isolated by natural or geographical barriers. So these endemic species of the animals, they are found only in certain particular areas, which is very isolated areas, maybe separated by some geographical barriers. Maybe area is separated by mountains, maybe, or maybe by valleys. So because of the speciality or some special barriers of the nature of the earth, these certain areas are separated and these species are found only there. Then for example, let's say Andaman teal. Andaman teal is found only in Andaman. It is separated from all the other parts of India because it is an island. It is found only there. Then Nicobar pigeon. The pigeon that is found only in Nicobar. That is also an island. So it is separated. They are not going to any other place. They just remain only in that area. Then Andaman wild pig, wild pig that is found in Andaman. Then Mithun in Arunachal Pradesh and so on. So all these are endemic. They are found only in certain places. So the Mithuns that are found in Arunachal Pradesh, they are not going to other places. They remain only in that within the mountainous areas of Arunachal Pradesh. But if you go to other states like Nagaland, Manipur and so on, we will find Mithuns there also. So it is not just endemic to Arunachal Pradesh alone, but it is endemic to Northeast. Many states in Northeast, they have got this animal called Mithun. Then another type of species is called extinct species. Extinct means it's already gone, no more found there. That is called extinct. So these are the species which are not found after searches of known or likely areas where they may occur. So the government, the officers, the people, they have searched for certain kind of animals and they are no more found. They are no more found. That means they are dead and gone. Nothing is left. So that kind of species is called extinct species. They are no more on the face of the earth. So they have made a lot of searches. After the searches, they have found out that this animal is no more existing on this earth. And a species may be extinct from a local area, region, country, continent or the entire earth. So we can say the animal that is living in one area, it is no more found there. Sometimes it may be living in another place. So but the animal that was living here is no more found here. Or we can say it is in one state. The animal that was found in this state is no more found here. It may be found in another state, but in this area it is no more found. Or we can say even in the country level. The animal that was found in our country is no more found. It is gone to some other countries. Maybe there it may be more safe, therefore it has gone. So even from the face of the earth also some of the animals have disappeared. Like dinosaurs and so on. It was there in the face of the earth. Now it has completely destroyed, completely removed from the face of the earth. And some of the examples are Asiatic cheetah. So the cheetah which looks like leopard, they have been removed from the face of the earth. They are no more found in the face of the earth. Then pink head duck, the duck that has got pink color head. So all these are examples to show that these animals were alive or living once upon a time on this earth, and now they are no more found on this earth. The two examples are, one is Asiatic cheetah, another one is pink head duck. These are two examples, the animals that have recently disappeared from the face of the earth because of human intervention, maybe hunting, deforestation. Because of all these things, these animals, these species have disappeared from the face of the earth. So we shall wind up for today, and the next class we shall see about what happened to Asiatic cheetah, how they disappeared or why they disappeared, and so on. So remember these different types of species. Normal species means there is plenty, the sufficient number is there. Then endangered means very few are left, they are in danger of disappearing. So if we don't take care of them, if we don't protect them, very soon they will be disappearing. Then vulnerable type, they are very few are they, but better than endangered. They are more in number than endangered. But if you don't take care of them, then they too will become endangered after some time. Then slowly they will become extinct. Then some other species are very rare. We find them only in certain places. We don't find everywhere. So these species, they may be choosing the place according to the climate, according to the habitat, and so on. So if you don't take care of them, then they will be soon disappearing from the face of the earth, because they are not found everywhere. They are living only in certain areas, and if that place is destroyed or if they are killed, then they will not be found anymore. Then endemic species, they are found sometimes in some places, and sometimes they are found in other areas because it is separated by some kind of geographical barriers. We said the example of species living in Andaman Islands or Nicobar Islands. They are living only within that island because it is separated by ocean, and they are not going to any other place. They are just living in that island alone. Then extinct. Extinct means which is the species that have already disappeared. They are no more found on the face of the earth. So we said two examples. One is Asiatic cheetah, another one is pink-head duck. So these are some of the type of examples for extinct species. So study nicely, remember these names, learn the examples, and keep it in your mind. Don't just forget, but keep it in your mind. So thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.